Hey you guys, I'm Key. It's September. It is fall season. I love the fall. I mean, you can't ask for better weather here on the East Coast. I mean, it's a nice mixture. It's like perfect. It's not so hot, but it's not too cold. You don't really need to turn on any type of AC or heat. So this is like my favorite time of the year. And I usually like to just kick it off by refreshing our house with fall decor. So this video is just gonna walk you through what I typically do just to refresh, the different parts of our house for the fall. So come check it out. So I'm starting with the living room. I start by pulling out a bin, our fall bin, where I store all of our fall decor. And it looks like I have here I have some orange pillow covers that I got from Amazon a few years ago, and I'm just gonna go and start replacing or just putting covers over the pillows that I want to use for for the fall. So moving on to the end table here, and I have this metallic gourd that I got from Michael's a few years ago. And then I have this candle that I got from Target, and then this pumpkin. I love this color. I got it from Dollar Tree. It's one of their new seasonal products. And this pumpkin here I also picked up from Michael's a few years ago. The smaller pumpkin, this white one I got from Target. So I got this basket. I just picked it up from the Goodwill. It was like $1 or less than that. Then I got these wicker rattan balls. I got a bag full of them from Home Goods. And then I just started adding some of the other pieces I've gotten either from Michael's, the Dollar Tree, or Target, like some. So I moved on to the kitchen. I started out by um, just cleaning the countertops, and then I hit the countertops with like the granite polish. So I have this cheese board that I'm just gonna put here. I love doing charcuterie, so I just have a bunch of different kinds that I'll just take out. And then this piece here, I believe I got it from Home Goods. And then I'm just going to start by using this plastic little bowl I got from the Dollar Tree. I love to, as I mentioned, I love to use different things to bring up different heights and levels just to have to give a different touch. And this pumpkin I got from Michael's. This gourd I also got from Michael's. I have another one of these. And then this pumpkin here, the metallic pumpkin I got from Michael's as well. So moving on to behind the sink, I just had this really large chopping board that I typically keep back there because it's really big. And then I added in some hand soap that I actually picked up from the Dollar Tree. It's supposed to be like a fall scent. And then I grabbed a bowl. Once again, this is how I like to utilize different things in my house to help give me different layers and different levels. So I took that and just grabbed a vase that I already had and put that on top of the white bowl. And then I went ahead and I put in some of the just floral decor that I picked up from the Dollar Tree a couple of years ago. I believe they still have these same two pieces there. Moving on, I typically keep these pepper and salt meals over in this area, and I keep them on this board. So I just grabbed this glass vase that I also picked up from the Goodwill, I think about a year ago. I know I paid like maybe $1 for it. Then I just dropped in some more floral decor that I grabbed from the Dollar Tree a couple of years ago as well. Just to give this a simple look, I'm really particular. I don't typically like to put a lot of things on my countertop. So this little pumpkin here I actually got from the Dollar Tree this year. I think it's one of their seasonal pieces, and I did that just to achieve a very simple look. So I also refreshed these towels. I got these from Crate and Barrel a few years ago. They were like a on sale item. I think they were kind of going out of stock. Then I'm moving on over to the island. I got this basket, I believe, from Home Goods about a year or two ago. And I dropped in this vase, and this is a really tall vase. I got this a few years ago. What I have here is a glass cup. Once again, I'm doing that stacking, that layering there to give a different level. I took one of the different pumpkins I got from the Dollar Tree and put it underneath, and then just dropped another vase on top of it just to give me some kind of dimension and another look. I finished it off with just adding in another little floral decor piece. And this pumpkin here, I also got from Michael's a few years ago. And once again, I'm doing a little bit more layering, so I just used a little salad dressing holder that I typically use to give it some more layer to put this pumpkin on. I believe I got this pumpkin is like a soft pumpkin that I got from Target about a year or two ago. Dropped the candle in, and then here I have this bottle of room spray. I actually like the container, and I just put in my own spray. I didn't use the one that actually came there from the Dollar Tree. Then I just dropped in a scented broomstick because I love those. They're so small, but they like really pack a good scent. So I put that into the basket along with just the um, lighter so I can light the candle. So I wanted to do a simmer pot. I usually do a simmer pot. I typically just grab some of the things that I already have, like in the refrigerator. I usually try to start with some of the fruit I think is we're kind of done with it, and it's starting right before it's going bad. So here I literally just grabbed these little small little mandarins and started cutting those. Then I also have some cinnamon sticks here that I'm gonna put into the simmer pot. Um, I had some fresh thyme I picked up from Trader Joe's. I usually love to keep that in the house, especially during the fall. Then I just grabbed some of the cinnamon, and I'm gonna put that in there. I love it; gives it a nice, good, like welcoming, feel. And then I have some pumpkin spice here that I'm gonna add to the simmer pot as well. And then I have these whole cloves. I mean, cloves just smell really good. So I decided to drop that into the simmer pot as well. And then I also picked up some fresh eucalyptus because I'm going to, switch out the one in my shower. So I just, put some water into this pot. And this is not going to be a big simmer pot. It's just something a little bit smaller just to kind of give a nice scent to the house. So I put I put the pot onto the stove, got the water going, and started boiling the water, and you just drop all the ingredients in from there. and then I usually cook it on high for a little bit. I'll just start it off on a high temperature, and then I'll put the simmer pot on my back burner, which is like a small, it's a very small, like lighter simmer kind of burner. And I'll just let it simmer on there, and I'll keep that, going for, maybe about an hour or so. And then I'll turn it off and just let the rest of the scent fill up the rest of my, like that level of the house. So then I moved on over to the foyer area and started cleaning. Started with those little broomsticks. Like I said, it gives it a nice, good smell. I love those things. And you can hide them easily behind things. So this yellow pumpkin, I also picked that up from Michael's a few years ago. And so then I have this light here that I actually grabbed this surprisingly from Ross. I was surprised to see this. They had like two of them, and I grabbed both of them. I put these books that I got from the Goodwill. I honestly, you can just grab a book and then just take the cover off of it. And they usually have like either black, hardback. I love it. It's very simple, and you only usually spend maybe less than $1. Then I had this bowl here that I actually, I think I got this from the Dollar Tree. It was like a hack that I created. And then I just finished adding these pieces into this bowl. Those pumpkins I also grabbed from the Dollar Tree. I believe they're this season. They're in for this season. I just really love the color that play on the blue, the navy blue, and then that really light, like silver blue. And then I just finished stacking with some of the other pieces, the balls that I got from Home Goods. And then I also I like to mix it up a little bit and add in some of like just some fruits in different pieces. So I just kind of stack that. And that pumpkin, that green little small pumpkin, that's one of those seasonal items from the Dollar Tree. Then I finished it off with a candle. I believe this is the Grateful or the Gratitude one from Target. Then I moved on to work on the wreath for our front door. I just started by like cleaning the outside a little bit, dusted stuff down, and then just went in and kind of cleaned the door, the outside and the inside. I actually washed it first, and then I went in and hit it with some Windex. Okay, so for the wreath, this is what I typically do. I usually have 2 wreaths topped throughout the year. I take this one wreath here, and I use this all throughout the year, with the exception of Christmas. So what I like to do is I will always just grab little pieces, floral pieces from the Dollar Tree or from Michael's, or from Target, and then I will style the wreath for the season. So this here, I'm just styling in some floral decor that I got from I believe these are probably from Target. Sorry, from the Dollar Tree. And so this was my final look. To be honest, I kept it just very simple. Like I just, I have a lot going on this year, so I didn't do too much. But I just added a few little touches to give it more of a fall festive feel. So thanks for watching my fall reset. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and like this video.